Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cleveland Indians. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Number 41 heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Right fielder, number 41.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Brantley going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
In the second spot tonight.
Now at the plate,
Shortstop.
Diaz. He'll get to take his
36.
first cuts here. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Miguel Sano takes his first shot now with a man at first following the one-out single.
Well, this is kind of the way you draw it up. Have at least one guy on base for the middle of your order. We'll see if they can drive him in and get that early run.
And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Chris Davis steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Kluber pauses. Here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Yeah, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Plouffe, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game.
And the run is in to score from third. Now the relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Rendell Grichuk stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Brett Laurie steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
2-0 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Johnny Peralta stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
A 1-0 delivery. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. Now a third runner heading for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. Jason Castro is into the box looking to keep this first inning rally rolling.
Well, Matt, nothing better than adding on after a huge hit.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Struck him out. And the inning finally comes to a close. Tyler Naquin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half
off
of the
for
first.
Tribe, center fielder Tyler Naquin.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Sano makes the play, one away. Digging in, Francisco
Batting second,
Lindor will
the
swing it
shortstop,
from the left side right
Francis.
here. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. High pop-up. Catch made there by Lowry, and there are two gone now. Michael Brantley gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Tap foul at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Shot towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Number 41 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cardinals, right fielder, number 41.
Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Diaz. He reached
36.
on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. The second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Miguel Sano rides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he falls behind 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Chris Davis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A 2-run shot for Chris Davis as this lead swells to 7-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Rendell Gritcher. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. He'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
0-1, here's the pitch. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Carlos Santana to step in to lead it off for
Leading
Cleveland.
off with a
He'll be
try,
followed in the order by
first
Jason
baseman,
Kipnis.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the
Santana.
early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first down.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. You got to love a guy like that.
Yangervis Solarte gets his
Third
first
baseman.
chance here, looking to make
Yangervis
something happen with 2 gone in the
Solarte.
bottom of the second. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. Lowry's up with it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Brett Lowry is into the box as we are all
Leading
set
off
to
for the
begin the
Cardinals.
third.
Well, guys, they
Second
jumped
baseman.
out to that big lead
Brett
early on in this game,
Lowry.
but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on them.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Johnny Peralta gets another shot now after hitting a bases clearing double his first time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. And let's see if they can keep it going.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Jason Castro comes
Now
to the
batting,
plate looking to put the
catcher,
ball in play. He went
Jason
down on strikes
Castro.
last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Runners are at first and third with none out. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Number 41 will step in. He's
41.
singled in 2 trips thus far. Kluber gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Popped up. Kluber is there for it. And that ends the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall digs into the box in the bottom of inning number
Leading
3.
up for the Tribe, designated
First
hitter,
delivery to him on the way.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Grounded back up the middle. Diaz has it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now batting, Carlos
Batting,
Corcoran.
Hayden.
As the switch
Catcher,
hitter will take his cuts
Carlos
left-handed
Corcoran.
here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Ready on 0-2. High and deep to center field. Grichuk racing back at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Abraham Almonte steps in now.
Batting ninth, right fielder, Abraham
Ready to
Almonte.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. First and second here with nobody out. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Sano ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first down. Tyler Naquin will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
In the air now, out to left. Sano is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. Francisco Lindor stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Pulled toward right center field. Grichuk on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Diaz is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Leading off for the Cardinals, shortstop, number 36.
Hit hard to short. Lindor takes it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Miguel Sano will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ready to take his hacks again, Chris Davis, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Underhanded flip. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Michael Brantley is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up 3rd in the AL MVP voting.
That's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 20-20 guy. He had exactly
First
20
baseman,
bombs
number
and ended up
41,
swiping 23
Carlos
bases.
Santana.
Waka comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Carlos Santana is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. Nobody out, runner on first. There goes Brantley. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
The second baseman, number 22,
Jason Kipnis is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Yonhervis Solarte get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
2 out here and a runner at second. Taken high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And it's gone.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And they're now on the board, though still well behind. Lonnie Chisenhall is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Trevor Plouffe heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
St. Louis.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Kluber sets his sights. Here comes the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box 16. Now, Rendell Grichuk. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Naquin. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Brett Lawrie. He singled his last time up.
Brett Lawrie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Johnny Peralta digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Johnny Peralta.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, pitching coaches preach throwing first pitch strikes, and he's done that around 70% of the time today. So that's one of the reasons he's not doing well.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Carlos Corporan comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Sent on the ground out to second, and a good throw gets him one gone. Abraham Almonte is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Almonte.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sano moves over, 2 gone. Tyler Naquin will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. Francisco Lindor will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Left fielder number 23, Michael.
So a two-run homer down the line in right field, as it is now an 8-4 ball game. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder.
Nope,
he's fallen behind now, 3-1. Looking to avoid his first walk. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Get in the air out to left. Sano on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jason Castro will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the sixth inning.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
Kluber's ready. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Number 41 steps into the box. Here comes the first pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Lifted in the air to center field. Naquin is in pursuit. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again. Diaz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Carlos Santana will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the sixth. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. 1 away now, and here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Into the windup and the pitch. In there for strike 1. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. In now, Yangervis Solarte. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit. Lonnie Chisenhall steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
And a curveball in for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Cleveland, 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here.
The left fielder, number 22, Miguel Sano.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th.
First baseman, number 19,
Chris Davis steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Trevor Plouffe ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Rendell Grichuk will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's a ball lined into left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from 3rd crosses the plate. Now a 9-4 ball game. Brett Laurie steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Kipnis relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Carlos Corporan steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Waka gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Here's a high pop-up. Plouffe is there for it. 1 out. Abraham Almonte will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Abraham Almonte.
And now a pitch on the way. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is going to be a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Castro gathers. Tyler Naquin gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He waits. Now the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Sano going back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a ball.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Perkins.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. 2 out, bases loaded. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Johnny Peralta comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
The designated hitter, Johnny Peralta.
Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out.
Now batting,
Jason Castro will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Still 2-2. Line to the right side. Almonte is there. 2 down. Number 41 stands in.
41.
Now here's the pitch. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Almonte sprinting after it, and the inning is over. Jason Kipnis digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th
Leading
inning.
up with a Tribe, your
Juan
attention,
Uribe
please.
will try and get his
Pinch
club
hitting for
back
the
into it
Indians.
here as he'll pinch
Number
hit to
7,
lead off the home half of the 8th.
Uribe.
And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Perkins is ready. Here's the 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grichuk is after it. One down. Yonhervis Solarte gets another
Third
shot,
baseman.
and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Lonnie Chisenhall strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Your
Jose
attention,
Ramirez
please.
will be summoned
Pinch
off
hitting
the
for the
bench
Indians.
here as he'll pinch hit with
Number
a runner
11,
at first and one gone in the
Jose
inning.
Ramirez.
Now a flare out to left center. Sano comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Carlos Corcoran
The catcher,
stands in.
number
Got
36.
under one and popped out his
Carlos
last time
Corcoran.
up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Diaz will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. To short, hit hard. Lindor comes up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate,
The left fielder,
Miguel
number
Sano.
22.
He's 1 for 4
Miguel
for the game.
Sano.
The pitch. Up and in for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Chop foul right at home plate. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Chris Davis steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. High pop-up. Kluber just to the left of the mound. And that retires the side. Abraham Almonte will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Zach Duke is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Duke. This change for the Cardinals. Now playing second base, number 7, Juan Uribe.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Tyler Naquin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Your attention,
Mike Napoli will move into the on-deck circle now to try
number 29, Mike Napoli.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor comes to the plate as a last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for it.
Grichuk is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all With the gate march welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Ben Zobrist heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. Hit sharply toward the right side. Number 41 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Will Myers gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Grichuk going back on it. Gone!
Batting fourth.
A solo shot here off the bat of Will Myers. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. At last home run, a long one. 423 feet, the estimated distance. Sano has a read on it, and that retires the side. Number 41 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, right fielder, number 41.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in, Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So striding in, Miguel Sano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is in there.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Chris Davis.
First offering on its way. Chris Davis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jock Peterson will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Peterson.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Grichuk moves over, 1 out. Nick Castellanos stands in.
Third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. As Asdrubal Cabrera into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Weak roller right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Trevor Plouffe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And there's ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Rendell Grichuk, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Ground ball left side. Taken in by Castellanos. On to first, and they get the double play. Brett Lawrie gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. John Ryan Murphy set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And this pitch misses for ball 4, so that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Carlos Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 down, runners at first and second. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Line to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Alex Avila is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Alex
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Batting ninth,
Steven Matz steps in now.
Steven Matz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot on the ground is short. Diaz is up with it on to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
18,
Ben Zobrist will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Number 41 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early
leading
going.
out for St. Louis, right fielder.
First delivery
number
to him
41.
on the way. In there at the knees, strike 1.
0-1.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Zobrist scoops it up, and the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Now batting,
Into the box,
number 36.
Diaz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers on the move. 2 gone. Stepping
The
in,
left fielder,
Miguel
number
Sano.
22.
He flew out in his
Miguel
last at-bat.
Sano.
Chopped weakly to the left. Castellanos is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Michael Conforto is ready here as we
Leading off for
begin
the
the
White
top
Sox.
of the fourth.
Left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. A quick out number 1. 1 away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting,
Greg
baseman.
Bird is at the
Greg
plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now here's Davis. High in the air and deep to right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Plouffe. He reached on a single in his first try. Lifted into center field. Peterson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The center fielder, number 16.
Rendell Grichuk will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a high chopper. Castellanos has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Jock Peterson heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Nick Castellanos
now batting
is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 1-2 pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Asdrubal Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brett Laurie, as they'll look
Leading
to
off
get
for
something
St.
going
Louis.
here and even this game up.
Second
And in a
baseman,
pretty close game so
Brett
far, they'd love to see
Laurie.
this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, John Ryan Murphy. He drew
Catcher,
a walk his first time up.
John Ryan Murphy.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Castellanos with a bare hand. He's out.
No way. That was awesome.
The pitcher, number
Carlos
18.
Martinez stands
Carlos
in. He's 0 for 1
Martinez.
after grounding out. Here it comes. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Alex Avila makes his way to the box to lead us off
Leading
in
off
the
for the
6th
White
inning.
Sox, catcher, Alex
Halfway to 100
Avila.
pitches. Here it is. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. This is pulled into right. Number 41 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting,
Steven Matz
pitcher.
gets the call to bat for
Steven
himself with his
Matz.
guys up a run here in the 6th inning.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute to their own cause. He's got the lead right here, so don't fix it if it ain't broke.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
the second baseman, number
Ben
18,
Zobrist
Ben
will step forward
Zobrist.
now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
He's made good contact in his first 2 at-bats, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And he takes ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Hard liner toward short, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Michael Conforto will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High pop-up. Plouffe is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Number 41 will dig in for the 3rd time now.
Leading off
He
for
started
St.
the
Louis.
evening 0 for 2
Right
so far.
fielder,
Not the kind of
number
night you're
41.
dreaming of when this game started. Let's see if he changes his approach here.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you,
Now batting,
you don't need to strike a ton
number
of guys out to be
36.
successful.
Pitch on the way. Diaz stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. On the ground to the left side. To his left, Castellanos. Throw gets him, 2 down. Miguel Sano will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Sano will head for second. The relay, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Chris Davis will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. To first. The tag, and he is out. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. White Sox on top in this one, but before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6.
Leading off for the White Sox,
Will Myers is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
now batting,
Greg Bird will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Jock Peterson will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Eduardo Nunez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 12, Eduardo Nunez.
He's set. Here it comes. That's yanked into the stand. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors so far for the White Sox. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runners off for second. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos
third baseman,
stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Shot toward right center, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. Asdrubal Cabrera will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Kevin Segrist come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top of the 7th.
Kevin Segrist.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sano sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Alex Avila gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
Your attention,
Suzuki.
please.
We'll see what he can do
Pinch
off the
hitting for
bench as he'll
Chicago.
bat with runners at the
Number 8.
corners and 2 gone
Kurt
here.
And we'll see
Suzuki.
here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now a ball lined into left field. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. Steven Matz steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
And now here, 1 and 2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Trevor Plouffe, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Swing and a liner. Foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Plouffe is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Now in the box,
fielder,
Rendell Grichuk. He got on top of
Grichuk.
one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Up next
Brett
for the
Lawrie
Cardinals.
will dig in now.
Second
A single
baseman.
and a fly out for
Brett
him in 2 trips
Lawrie.
thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ben Zobrist comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in
Leading
the
off for the
8th.
White Sox.
And guys, this is the
Second
guy
baseman,
you want leading off
Ben
this inning. He's your
Zobrist.
leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Lifted in the air out to right. Number 41 is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th.
Left fielder.
Michael Conforto stands into the box. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Your attention,
Rafael Garcia will move
hitting
into the
for
on-deck
Chicago,
circle now to try to
number
get something
26.
started. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now.
3-0 the count.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Will Myers gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now here's the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, John Ryan Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Eight, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Kevin Segrist will stand in now. He'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Johnny Peralta will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 27, Johnny Peralta.
Now a snap move over to first. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he misses again, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now a snap throw to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Number 41 steps into the box.
Number 41.
From the stretch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Diaz will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Number 36.
Now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Your attention, please.
Will come on in
Now
relief
pitching
as
for
he'll
the
make
White
his
Sox,
second appearance of the
number
season
50,
so far.
Brooks Brown. A defensive change for the White Sox. Now playing left field, number 26.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Miguel Sano steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Zach Duke will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Eduardo Nunez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as the right-handers up and warming. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter,
Jock Peterson,
center fielder,
gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Your attention, please.
We'll move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Vyans.
Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Nick Castellanos.
Now
he singled his last time up.
Baseman, Nick Castellanos.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. Runner at first here, one man out. And he falls behind 0-2. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Line softly toward the hole, and that's in there. Base hit. Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Jordan Walden will take over now with one away in the top of inning number 9.
53, Jordan Walden.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. Scooped up, one there on the first. And how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Chris Davis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't
Your
even
attention,
been on
please.
base yet. So we'll see
Now
if he can
pitching
make an
for the White
adjustment
Sox,
here.
Tyler Lyon.
number 70.
Come on now, trying to
Tyler
finish this one off here in the bottom of the
A
9th.
defensive change for the White Sox. Now playing center.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now here's Davis. High in the air and deep to right field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
The batter,
Trevor
third
Plouffe
baseman.
will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're
Your
down to their
attention,
final
please.
2 outs.
Now
David
pitching for
Robertson
Chicago.
is on now to try to
Number
close
30.
things down here in the 9th.
David Robertson.
Robertson's ready. Here's the first pitch. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in now, Rendell Grichuk.
The center
His last
fielder, number
at-bat
16,
didn't go his way as he
Rendell
popped out in
Grichuk.
foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Brett Laurie
Up next
makes
for the
his way to the
Cardinals,
plate, needing to
second
make something
baseman,
happen. They're down to their final out in the
Laurie.
9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Nunez is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond. Sun starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Number 41 heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Right fielder, number 41.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. So 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Second spot tonight.
Into the box now, Diaz.
Number 36.
He gets to take his first cuts here. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duvall giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Miguel Sano gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Trevor Plouffe set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Hamilton looking up. Gone! So a two-run shot to left center as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Davis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That last home run believed to be in the neighborhood of 424 feet. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Billy Hamilton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Quintana's ready. Here's the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Joey Votto takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Joey Votto.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. The second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Rendell Grichuk makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit hard to short. On to Votto at first. Low throw that time, but he's able to dig it out, and they'll record the out.
Second baseman.
Striding into the box, Brett Lawrie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to third. Suarez takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. John Ryan Murphy into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. This is line to left, and this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Adam Duvall, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Here's a high pop-up. Plouffe is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out.
Batting fifth,
Eugenio Suarez steps into the box.
Eugenio Suarez.
Quintana's got his target. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the Reds are off the schneid, it's now a 2-1 game. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. still 2-2. One out, nobody on. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cozart is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 7.
Ryan
Left
Rua
fielder,
gets his first
Ryan
chance here, looking to
Rua.
make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Reiner towards second, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Devin Mesoraco set to take his
Batting
first cuts
8.
with a man at first and
Catcher.
2 away.
Devin Mesoraco.
First pitch on its way. Hit to short. Underhanded flip. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Jose Quintana set to lead off the third. 9,
Leading off for
1,
St.
and
Louis.
2 due up.
The
Well,
pitcher,
you know it's
number
always
62,
a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for
Jose
you because most of the time the
Quintana.
guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And he misses with it, 1-1. For short, hit hard. Cozart has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Number 41
batting,
will be the batter.
number
0 for 1
41.
here in the early going. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Diaz is at the plate now. Flied out in his
Now
first
batting,
at-bat.
Number 36.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runners off for second. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The throw to third, and he is in there. Miguel Sano comes forward looking to
left
add to
fielder,
this
number 22.
early lead as he'll bat with a
Miguel
couple of guys in scoring
Sano.
position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. And it's a 4-1 game. Ready to take his hacks again, Trevor Plouffe, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
First baseman, number 19.
Chris Davis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Rua is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Brandon Finnegan digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading up for the Reds, pitcher Brandon
Quintana into the
Finnegan.
windup. First pitch on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. A Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Grichuk on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 6,
Billy Hamilton will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Brandon Phillips is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Look out. There goes Hamilton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And now the runner's trying for third. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-2 game.
First baseman, number 19.
Joey Votto steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Number 41 has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Adam Duvall in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball.
Adam
That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Sano ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Rendell Grichuk is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Center fielder, Rendell
First
Grichuk.
offering on its way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a liner. Foul. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I got to count 2-2.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Brett Lawrie stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Brett Lawrie.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duvall is in pursuit, and he makes the catch for the second out. John Ryan Murphy stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now to the plate, Jose Quintana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Eugenio Suarez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Quintana gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Zach Cozart is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
Ryan Rua will dig in. He singled his first time around. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Number 41 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus
leading
far.
off for St. Louis, right fielder.
Ready to deliver.
41.
Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Cozart. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Diaz steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 22.
Miguel Sano will step in. He doubled home a couple this last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
0-1's the count.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Devin Mesoraco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Belted high and deep into right center. Grichuk going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will make it there with 2 bases to kick off the home 5th. The pitcher, Brendan Finnegan, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Quintana sets, 0-1 pitch on its way. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Billy Hamilton will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Number 41 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he's safe. 2 gone in the Cincinnati fifth. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. He's set. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Kloof has it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Trevor Kloof makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Third baseman.
First pitch
Trevor
coming. Here it is.
Kloof.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rua is under it. 1 out. Chris Davis will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Rendell Grichuk will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Leading off the inning, Joey Votto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
First baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam
A solo
Duvall.
home run here off the bat of Joey Votto, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Adam Duvall stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Well, that fastball seems a lot quicker after 2 straight off-speed pitches.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Eugenio Suarez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jordan Walden is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Jordan Walden. Your attention,
23
please.
will come on to pinch
hitting
hit
for the
now
Reds.
with a runner at first
Number
and nobody
23.
out. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kloof in foul ground and reined in one away. Zach Kozar will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Scooped up, one there, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Now batting,
Ryan Rua will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
your attention please.
We'll look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Scott,
you know, I think he's had a good approach. And
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Brett Lawrie is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a ball hit sharply toward 3rd. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. John Ryan Murphy takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
And taken in out there for the 1st out. Jordan Walden will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Johnny Peralta will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Johnny Peralta. Now pitching for the Reds
is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Galabar. Your attention, please. A defensive change for the Reds.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. This one's flared out toward left. Schebler ranging forward, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Number 41 stands in. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 3-0 now. The very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Schebler is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Nate Jones will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 65, Nate Jones.
Leading off the inning, Devin Mesoraco. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Pinch hitting Barnhart
will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Barnhart.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Steve Delabar steps in now.
Batting, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Billy Hamilton. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, the left side not really his strength when it comes to contact. Not sure I like this matchup.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Swing and a looper to left. Sano posts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Diaz, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Number 36.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now in the box,
22.
Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schebler waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Trevor Plouffe slides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First delivery to him on the way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Chris Davis stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike one. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Schebler going back on it. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Center fielder number 16, Randall Richard.
A 2-run shot for Chris Davis. And it's now 6-3. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. After it is Hamilton. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brandon Phillips, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
First baseman, number 19.
So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard back up the middle. Diaz ranging up the middle on the first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
Now batting,
Adam Duvall will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the 9th.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Brett Lawrie, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Catcher
John Ryan Murphy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there, 1-1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Nate Jones comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Nori Aoki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nori Aoki.
Now pitching for the Reds will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9.
A defensive change for the Reds. Now catching number 16, Tucker Barnhart.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Cozart for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
Now
number 41 steps
41.
into the box. Belted out toward deep center field. Hamilton going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 7-3 ball game. Stepping in, Diaz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last
36.
time up.
You know it's never good to go down looking, but that was kind of a borderline call. I'm not trying to make excuses for him. He's still got to be protecting the plate up there.
Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now
A new pitcher
for
coming
St.
on
Louis.
here as it'll be the left-hander
Number 15,
Glenn Perkins that gets
Glenn
the call.
Perkins.
Striding in to start the ninth, Jay Bruce. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. A quick out number one. Zach Cozart will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Scott Schebler makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players.